title of this video, yes, it is correct. Back in July of 2021, we're still in 2021, but by the time I get this uploaded, it may not be 2021 anymore. Anyway, back in 2021, I enlisted in the Utah Air National Guard. It is a part of the United States Air Force. It's just like the Army National Guard, but it's the Air Force instead of the Army. Yeah, so I enlisted. I've been wanting to enlist for quite a while. Actually, ever since I was younger, the military is something I've always felt drawn to. But yeah, I don't know what to say in this video. I'm currently like, I enlisted back in July, and I've been waiting to ship out since then. They finally got me a date. I will be leaving for basic military training. January 11th, I fly out and then land in San Antonio the same day. It's a Tuesday. Yes, I'm actually very excited to go, but at the same time, super nervous. And like, who wouldn't be nervous? You're going into the armed forces. Like, mostly I'm nervous for basic training because they make you do a lot of running and working out, and I absolutely hate running, and I'm scared I'm gonna fail my run times, and I'm gonna get recycled, which means that I won't graduate on time. I won't make it to my tech school in time. There's a lot of things I'm kind of worried about, but I'm sure anybody watching this is, you probably, if you subscribe to me, it's probably because of my barrel racing. So let's talk about that for a minute. Before we talk about what's gonna happen to Dash and my dog, let me explain training just a little bit. So basic training for me will consist of 8 weeks, just a basic training, and then after I graduate from basic training, I will go to my tech school, which is where I learn how to do my job that I have in the Air Force. That will be 12 weeks. So the 8 weeks takes place in San Antonio, Texas, and then for my tech school, I will be shipped to Dallas, Texas for 12 weeks. And then after all of that is done, I come back home to Utah, and then I just go to drill once a month, and then 2 weeks out of the summer once a year. So that's what that is. If you want to know, I keep seeing myself in the mirror, so that's what I keep looking at. If you want to know what's going to happen to me during basic training or what we go through, YouTube it. There's a lot of videos. Yeah. So while I'm at basic, I will be kind of cut off from the outside world. We get our phones maybe once a week. You can write letters and that sort of stuff, but basically cut off from everybody. So yeah. Okay, now let's talk about what's going to happen to Dash. So for the 8 weeks that I'm at basic training, Dash is going to be like out there in his pen eating, getting fat and sassy, and that's it. He's not going to be doing anything. And then come mid-April, I asked my good friend Tegan Adams. She trains horses, maturity horses, barrel horses. She's a great trainer. She knows a lot. I asked her to take Dash for me, so that way when I get back home, he will be ready to go, because when I get home, the Extreme Million race will be going on, like Burns Extreme Million. Some of you probably know what I'm talking about. I already made a video on it. That race will be happening. A couple big derbies will be going on, and it is Dash's derby year, so Tegan's going to be taking Dash, exercising him for me, so that way when I get home, he will be ready to go, and we can just hit the road and start competing, to go back to what we were doing. Okay, Chief. So my dog Chief, I'm really nervous to leave him because my dad doesn't exactly like him. So I'm worried that when I'm gone, they're gonna get rid of him. But he should be okay because Mom got a new dog. His name is Bodie. I don't think I've showed him on the channel, but yeah, those two can hang out together while I'm gone. Other things while I'm gone. Oh yeah, my boyfriend. I already said we're not married, but I wear the ring there. It's really supposed to go on my thumb, but then it like hurts when I go to do things and it gets caught on things. So my boyfriend has been around the military scene a little bit. He went to military school, the Naval Academy. His dad made him go. One of his stepdads, because one of his stepdads was a Navy SEAL. So Dylan does know the military stuff. He's pretty used to it. He does support my decision to go. He is not excited for me to go, though, because that is 5 months apart, and that really sucks. Really gonna miss him. Anytime that he leaves me to go back to work, because he lives he recently moved, so now he lives like 3 hours away. Anytime he leaves, I cry a lot, and it's pretty hard on both of us. So leaving him for 5 months it's gonna suck. Gonna miss my family. Definitely gonna miss my horses, my friends. But it's only 5 months, and then I can come home. I should be back like June 1st. So it won't be too terrible. I make this seem like it's a terrible, sad thing, you know, poor me. But no, I chose to do this, and I'm excited to go do this. It's something I wanted to do for so long. So even though I seem sad about it, I'm sad, I'm scared, but at the same time, I am so excited because I've wanted this for years. There's a lot to look forward to, making new friends, getting in the best freaking shape of my life. I hate running, but it's gonna be good for me, and that's one of the reasons that I joined, is to become a better person. I don't really know what else to say. If y'all got questions, you could probably DM me on Instagram. If you have me on Facebook, you could message me. If you have my number, you could text me. If you got questions, just ask. Okay, so my job that I chose is crew chief. I cannot tell you the number for it because it's like AX15 something. It's long, okay? I didn't memorize it. But it's a crew chief. That's what I'm supposed to be going to school for. After basic training, my tech school will teach me how to be a crew chief, or like mechanics on KC-135s or bomber jets and refuel jets. Kind of like a jack of all trades, master of none. Pretty cool. I've already met my whole unit. They are all guys. There's a few girls, but in like my flight line, there's only 2 girls, and I am one of the 2. Jasmine is the other girl. She's pretty cool. Kind of worried about going to school for that because I don't know much about mechanicking at all. But we should do fine. Should do totally fine. But yeah. If you can't tell, this minute was kind of like we should probably make a video to let people know what's happening and where I'm going. But at the same time, I don't know what I'm going to say. So here we are. And for once, I tried to use lighting, and I'm like going blind. Like, I currently cannot see what I just did. Oh, another thing is we're not allowed to have makeup until graduation day. So these awesome lashes that you really can't see, they're blue. And they're magnetic lashes, but I glued them on. Not allowed to have those until afterward. And then even when I'm in uniform, not allowed to wear them. My biggest insecurity is going to be not being able to do my eyebrows, because when I don't do my eyebrows, I like have no eyebrows. They're there, but not really. Wow, you can see how like oily I am today. It's a beautiful look, huh? And doing my hair, we have to learn how to do our hair the right way. It can be in a bun, braid, ponytail, but I really need to practice the braid. I feel like I'm just jabbering now. So yeah, I guess that's really it. I'm leaving for the military here in about 15 days. I'm gonna miss my family, really gonna miss my horse, gonna miss my boyfriend so much, gonna miss my dog, gonna miss driving my truck. But I'm very excited to go, and it's gonna be for the better. I may not seem like I'm happy right now, and I may seem like I'm faking all this, but I'm not. I mean, I am happy. I'm in like a tired mood today. So, anyway, I guess I will see you guys sometime in the future. Good luck in life. This is Bodie, Mom's new dog. He's really big. He's really whiny. He's really needy. Like, Chief is like half the size of Bodie. Get down. You see that? They're tiny. Anyway, decided to show you guys Bodie while I'm out here saddling up Dash. We're gonna go to the arena. Yeah, here's the 2 boys. 3 boys, actually. Yep, that's Bodie, and unless you're petting him every second, he will bark at you and whine. He's very jealous of other dogs.